motivates us. Makes drills fun. It makes the practices go by quicker. When you have guys pushing you, guys that you can look behind and be like, damn, this guy could maybe take my spot. So it just raises the level of intensity up for sure.
Have you kind of taken a bigger leadership role in that group?
Yeah, most definitely.
Isaiah, how close were you, and you might have answered this already, how close were you to not coming back? I mean, did that come up?
Yeah, I was really close to not coming back, but just kind of put that in the past 6 months ago, and man, I'm ready for Toledo, ready for this camp, man. Let's get it.
I know you and Julie have been here together for a little bit now. What are kind of your goals for this upcoming season and all that stuff?
I'm just kind of keep getting better, just keep kind of putting it together, more consistency for sure, and definitely want to see more leadership. Kind of want to take care of the little things off the field. On the field, we're going to do what we do, but in terms of getting the guys up and taking care of the little stuff in terms of like the stuff off the field for sure.
What was it that brought you back?
There was a lot of reasons, but I really trust Coach B, this program. I love Coach Tank. JB, I knew I needed to work on my body, add some more muscle, so I'm definitely happy I came back.
Looking back at where you were, coming out of the JUCO, coming to Illinois, being a part of this change and kind of an era at Illinois football, what is it like kind of looking back at your beginning of your college career to now?
I mean, there's still a lot ahead, so I think there's so much ahead and a lot of successful things coming up ahead, so it's hard to look in the past when, there's a lot of stuff in the future that might be coming your way.
For linemen, is there an award you guys care about? Is the Joe Moore Award what you guys talk about? Or is there a personal thing you guys care about that way?
Definitely we have some pride in that Joe Moore Award. That's a position award, but at the same time it's about wins. It's about Josh, Caden, Jordan, Reggie, getting those guys carries, getting those guys yards. It's protecting Luke, protecting Donovan, whoever's back there. It's deeper than the Joe Moore Award. It's kind of helping out our other guys for sure.
Year 2 with Barry Loney, but what have you kind of seen from him and just kind of the offense?
Definitely more confidence. Barry knows how well what success he had last year, and I think he knows if we do more things, the right things, I think we could even have more success. So I think he's eager to put a good plan together, and I could just feel the energy from him.
Lastly, what is kind of your mentality heading into this season?
Just keep stacking days, more consistency. I just really want to show the guys that they can trust me. I really want to protect our quarterbacks and open holes for our running backs. It's not really about my goal. It's more about the team goal, which is, getting to the Big Ten championship, maybe national championship rankings.
Coach Bielema talks a lot about how special the left side of the line can be. How big is it to have that year under your belt next to Julian? You guys feel like you have a good rapport?
Yeah, definitely it's been good to have that year. And I think just more and more times you can get reps with the same guy. You're going to have a position, you're going to have success in that position. O-line's a position that's kind of like you're only as good as the guy next to you. So it's a situation where we've been playing together. We played 900 snaps together last year, so it's been good.
And they've talked about, him and Bart Miller have talked about keeping that side together. Is there any talk about moving to tackle, or are you comfortable right where you're at?
I love playing guard. I love playing next to Julian and Krutz, but at the same time I know that, hey, there's a guy that goes down, I might need a swing out to right tackle, right guard. Wherever the team needs me, I'm ready to go. Whether that's center, guard, tackle, I'm ready.
Do you and Julian ever tell the running backs, hey, follow us? or I got you. Is there anything that could go on at all?
There's sometimes. I never really tell them, hey, run a play to my side. But there is times in the locker room where I'm like, hey, if you ever run to the left, just know, we got you, man. We got you.
You mentioned Coach Miller. Just kind of what does he mean? He's been here now 3 years. I mean, been here since it could go. What does he mean to you guys?
It means a lot to us, especially to me. It really took me out of a position in junior college, brought me here, changed my mentality. Coach Miller has a lot of respect in that O-line room, and we all love him, and we all look up to him. He helps us a lot off the field.
Coach B has his reputation going back all these great offensive lines all the years. Mm-hmm. How much does that help you, not only now, but going in the future with getting more guys, getting more of you in here?
It definitely helps for sure. When I was making my decision, definitely Coach B's track record, helped that. So I think the more success we can have, the more he can use that to help recruiting.
He might have mentioned Joe Thomas a time or two.
Yeah, he did. Kevin Zeitler, Travis Frederick,
he's good.
Frank Ragnow, a bunch of top players and a bunch of guys that I look up to for sure.
Did you watch the draft? Obviously, you had teammates going, so I assume you did. But tell me what that was like for you.
It was a little different feeling.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I definitely did watch it, and it was a different feeling. But it was an excitement feeling, knowing that, hey, like, I'm right there. There's some guys that I may have felt like I've had more success than them that got drafted. So just knowing that I'm in that same ballpark has truly been a humbling experience.
I know that's down the road for you, so it's
Yeah.
not something you think about now. But I imagine you kind of put yourself in that space as some of those guys, right?
Yeah, most definitely. But at the same time, I know, like, hey, my time's coming, and that wasn't my time, and I'm just focused on this season.
Josh Creech seems locked in at center. What's he bring to that position for you?
He just brings a tenacity. He brings smarts. I tell you, he's one of our smartest guys on the team, on the offense for sure. Josh is, he takes care of business, he takes care of the meeting room stuff, takes care of the film. And one thing Josh is going to do, he's going to prepare himself, and he's going to come out flying. So I think when you have a guy like that, like I said before, it's like trickles down through everybody. It's a good guy to have in your room for sure.
Seems like they've added some depth on the O-line in the O-line room over the last couple of years. Who are some of those younger guys that maybe we haven't seen play yet that they're standing out to you so far?
Definitely Zach Barlev. He's been here for a while, but he's definitely our most trusted guy. Will Lays coming in. He's really good. Malnus, he's a taller tackle has all the tools. Hunter, strong, physical, ready to maul people. I mean, all the guys that they've brought in are developing it really well. They're all really young, and I think for them, like, just trusting the process, knowing that it's a marathon in this college journey. So
We're writing and talking, reporting about the defensive line a lot.